Unspot. Verrecken. All right, enough. I remember. You hear?
No surrender. We finish what we started.
Bastard.
You bastard! That teacher's got a lesson. Let's see. All kinds of crazy shit.
They should let you get with the Indian chick.
Well, that'd be cool. Gotta get used to how to play this game again.
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
How did I not kill him?
All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Good shot, huh?
Is that all you got?
Hey, when you fucking knock him out, or you knock him back, and then like...
Hey, what are you up to? Hey! What's going on there?
Get out of here.
All of you, gather here!
See how different it is if I walk in here by myself.
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzik Kabila.
Radzik Kobila. The king's hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone? Ha! Very daring of you, I must say.
So what? Now I'm gonna fight them all?
I'll manage. Sometimes even a king can be deposed.
Look, I'm inside of them.
So I'm a king now, and you want to dethrone me? By the way, who betrayed me?
You're so bugged.
It was your lackey.
Rapoda. So we're even at last. He saved me from the gallows once. What have you done with him?
You let small fry go when it's the big fish you're after.
But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you like a lamb to the slaughter.
And where would you want to go?
Anywhere. Anywhere else is preferable than Kobila's dungeon.
Really? You can't go to Moravia. The Margrave himself is after you there. And in Bohemia, the kings may change, but the coin remains, my friend.
What do you mean?
Whoever gets to be king, they can't afford to have someone forging money.
Do you think I'm doing this on my own?
No, but when the kingdom's back in order, and it'll be time to shut this little operation down, they'll be only too happy to let you take the blame. Counterfeiting money gets no clemency.
It doesn't matter. Kobila will string me up from the highest tree in any case.
Maybe, but you're very shrewd and very persuasive. And you might know a few things that are worth more than your life. It's up to you. Either you give yourself up and try to make a deal with Sir Radzig, or you'll be on the run for the rest of your life.
Or I'll kill you and have nothing to worry about.
Okay. Whoa, what the hell's going on? Oh shit. Bro, he just popped me in the fucking head.
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go. Let's go. Master Fafar is very keen to meet you.
Yes!
Good work, Henry.
Bug
Thank you,
fixed.
Master Fafar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rate. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of it.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Hell yeah. Okay, bug finally fixed. Man, I was stuck for a week doing this. I couldn't even figure out how to do it. And I was like, I filmed this thing like 50 times to fix the bug. And it never fixed. I kept bugging, my game kept crashing. So I had to just redo it like this scene about 8 times. I just gave up for a while. Took a day or two off and I was like, okay. Now it's just working. Huge relief. Huge relief. I have a concussion now from fighting Orc. Some fine wine. Some honey. Some snaps. So what now? Let's see. It's been a while since I played this game. I didn't want to play anymore after all that. I was going through it. Oh my god. Your attacks demand perfect throw. You have a better chance of throwing winning dice. Taunt. A successful vision during combat will lower your opponent's morale. Get the dice. Main level. Manly odor. 50% charisma. Knight Rider. Wanderer. You grew up in impoverished conditions. Your sole comfort beds. Okay. Contemplative, you know. That might be good. Like if I'm AFK real quick or something. This happened to me before. I'm like, what the hell? Left my game on. I was like, I'm freaking dead. Okay. All that glisters. Return to Ratay and speak to Radzik Kabbalah. Alright. Might as well fast travel there. Kind of low-key missed this game too, but I stopped playing it for a while because freaking that bug, it kept bugging in that area, and I was like having a very hard time trying to even get there. Man, dude. Just glad I fixed it because I was like really wanting to play this game. It's crazy too. I was just thinking like, so when you go in there with Ulrich, that was the case. When I kept going in there with Ulrich, the game would crash. After the scene, when I arrest Radzik, I mean whatever that guy's name is, the copper coin counterfeiter, and something about like Ulrich just ran away. Something about Ulrich was just causing the game to crash. So what I did with the fix it was just kill the Ulrich before I even entered the cave. So that solved the whole problem. So yep, that's that. Ready to start playing. I want to hurry up and beat this game, honestly. Not in a bad way. I mean that in a good way. Like I just want to see the endings. Like it's pretty epic. Do a pretty good job. The missions. For the most part, other than that, you know, I can already imagine if they make a part 2 of this game, shit will be epic. Because I see a lot of potential. I might have to go catch some sleep after this before my guy passes out. Now I hope these guys get like generate a lot of money and then skip and then be able to make an even better version of this game, because you gotta respect it. I respect it. You don't have to. Fuck. I do. I'm always into RPG games regardless of the graphic quality, but it's just the bugs, you know, like this, like yeah, little bugs and stuff. But you know, no, I'm pretty sure like I'm like most people, a lot of the bugs, you know, I just kind of get around it, don't really care about them too much. But when it starts infecting my gameplay, and then like, things are like, oh, you can't get past the quest, or because this is bugged or something like that, for example, that's when it starts getting like, okay, dude, fix your shit, get your shit together.
Henry.
But hey, what's up, buddy? But other than that, like little bugs, like, you know, if you see people flying and floating through there, it doesn't really bother me. See what, let's talk to give him the good news.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Okay. Let's go talk to, get the keys to Jezik's cells from Bernard. Question Jezik from Bernard. Okay, I gotta talk to Bernard. Ronaldo. Where's he at? Everyone loves me in this city. Good day, Henry. Good day. I like how they talk. Fucking get on my horse, damn it. Go here, go there. Go here, go there. Is where Captain Bernard's at? Captain Bernard. He's probably... the hell? Question... okay. B. Captain Bernard is B. That's one little tip is when you're doing the quest and like the little information that pops up, objective. I guess I don't know if it pops up A or B. I gotta pay attention, so I have to keep clicking into that menu. That menu always lags. Okay, this is my biggest problem though. Like with the bugs, when the game's like this, it's like it's trying to render in or loading in, like you're playing online or something. It's kind of like, damn, dude. I fixed it. Fixed it, dude. Look at this. These are the kind of bugs that kind of annoying. But other than that, come on, dude. I talked to Sir Bernard. Huh? I know. Sir Bernard. Good.
I need the key to Yazek's cell.
So Radzik let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can hoodwink me. But that's where he's wrong.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
I got this. Good way to boost your stuff up is talking to Sir Bernard and doing that training. Boost your stats up real quick. Medieval nights. In the medieval times, that lady had no head. Ran right past that lady, she had no head. Shit was funny. So where's this guy? Is he in here? The hell? Dude. Where is he? Is he below me or something? I don't understand. Is he in there? Bro. This game sometimes is like... confusing. Oh, okay, that looks cool. I never seen the dungeons.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
I suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you, but not unless you start talking.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
Okay.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
Okay.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
All right, I can try.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
We have to make at least another 3 score and another, but 3 would be better.
What the fuck? All right, I had a feeling something about that monastery just from the first clue. There was the first time when you first start this quest and shit. Something about that guy, but something about that guy in the monastery. He was the first clue that when we started doing this quest. Something about like forgeries. He's a master forger. I could do the Devil's Skull quest or something like that. I don't know. I could be confused. I thought he didn't have no head. I was like, what the hell? Well, I got the main gist of it. Got some information. Found out who's doing it. Well, we're gonna find out who is doing it. Dude, I can't walk up the stairs. He's working with people who are hired from a business. What are you doing? Come here. Bro. Dude, I can't talk to you. Why can't I talk to you? Fuck. Got important business to attend to, boy.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezhek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No.
If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Yezhek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. So Yezhek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the criminals to
undercover
take you
agent.
for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Yezhek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
All right. I'm a man of my word. If I choose to, I chose to pick pity on him, but I kind of wanted to be an asshole and be like, kill him. But the option wasn't there. Let's see if I can fast travel. Let me dump. I picked up a lot of stuff and dump it inside the horse. What bow am I using? 64. Pretty good. Fast travel. So these guys are like doing everything. They're like hella gonna try to take over this whole system of cities. Sasau. Long time ago in Sasau, they didn't used to like me. Which one? Ask the innkeeper. Ask the Sasau bailiff. Ask the innkeeper at the tavern on the green about the crimps. Okay, I'll just start my way up from beat A. Probably gonna go catch some sleep too once I get there. So I gotta get my energy up. Energy. Just a big fish in the small pond. I'm a big fish in a small pond. So the guy we just talked to in the jailhouse is working with this, got hired by Eric. He's working with Eric, yeah, who was hired by somebody else. But they don't even know who they are. They met with these other people in the forest. Him and Eric, Sir Jezerick, met with him and Eric met with these other people in the forest. These other people in the forest are going to be our lead. We gotta find out who these other people in the forest are. How they're hiring these people over here in Sasau. Specifically Sasau, probably because it's away from everybody else. It's a small little city. And I think that's where the church is at. So they're not going to really have any other power besides what the church says. And the church, well, somebody in the church is in on it as well. So that's what makes it even more difficult for me to get this down. But we're going to figure it out. And that makes whoever these guys are, they're smart, obviously. They got someone in the monastery taking over. Foe? Can I evade him? Phil? Damn. Alright, we're here. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, but I like this guy Henry, man. This main character right here, Henry. He's a pretty strong character. Did a pretty good job at amassing his character and his details. His personality is what I really mean to say. Likeable figure. Funny. Hope there'll be a part 2 to this game. It'll be like Henry or Henry's son. Okay, it's nighttime. I might as well go to the inn. The ale house isn't open. I could wait. Why not? Let's wait a little bit. I don't feel like sleeping.
Charlie bit my finger. I don't know why. That's what shit reminds me of.
Charlie bit my finger. What happened? There's a cutscene. Something happened.
Enough is enough. I'm really sick of upstarts who think the law doesn't apply to them. Don't tell me you don't know. Everyone has to carry a light at night. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That'll land you a fat fine.
Huh. No, I'll take it.
All right.
I'm rich.
Here you are.
You paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yeah. Start carrying around a torch. Learn my lesson. Dun dun na 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 na. Find me for not carrying a torch. I put my weapon away, but they get killed over here. One thing is they're not carrying torches. Double standards. Dun 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 dun. Hopefully I can buy shave your snaps. I have a grip of those in my saves. Yeah, I'm gonna start buying some. Yeah, shave your snaps. Come in handy. I only got one left. Salami, smoked sausage. That fucking sounds good right now. This shit should give you strength in the battle. Dried meat. It's always good to have. Never dries out. Damn, they hate you over here. I know, cause I accidentally I got caught killing these villagers. You served jail time? Had to pay a fine. Actually, no, I didn't do nothing. They just didn't like me anymore. Crazy, huh? Yeah. It's just fun. Oh my god. Who is in here? You guys talk to this dude? Or is someone above me? What's it say? Ask the sassy bailiff about the crimes. Oh yeah. That's not the bailiff. Oh yeah, he's above me. You can't go inside anybody's house 'cause it's dark and nighttime. Might as well sleep in the prison house. Sleeping in the prison house. Sleeping in prison? We're inside a prison cell, sleeping just to sleep in the bed. Can't find it, but yeah, I was lost. Couldn't find any beds. Got some big European balls. Big Scandinavian nuts. Everything's locked. I'm trying to go talk to everybody, but everything's locked. Just title that. Kim comes deliver his big Scandinavian nuts. Big Scandinavian nuts episode. Yeah, you should do it. Who said prison couldn't be comfortable? Put this thing away. Dude, put the damn torch away. How do you put... You can't... You hold left to put the torch away, right? That's not doing it. Send in a bug report.
Good day.
Damn. Boy, salty.
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavory characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
What? What?
You have an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
Okay.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchballs go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Okay.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man. For a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Alright.
Thank you, Bailiff.
He's using his hands.
Smack, smack, smack. Savior snaps. I need some savior snaps.
Savior schnapps.
We got snaps. We ain't got savior snaps.
How you gonna sell snaps and not get savior snaps, bitch? Question everybody. Question everything. Question everything. The L house. Let's talk to this guy. Innkeeper.
The housekeeper.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
And what's your idea of suspicious?
Have you heard of anyone looking to hire some rough men?
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look entirely respectable, but they never made any trouble.
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming. And I haven't seen hide nor hair of them since.
You haven't heard anything about where they went?
How could I have? They just stopped coming, and that's that.
Where do you think they might be meeting now?
How should I know? I'm an honest innkeeper, not a man at arms. They could be meeting at another inn. They could be meeting in the woods by the light of the moon, for all I know.
Is there any way I'll recognize them?
Unquenchable thirst? They drank like fish. They were rough-looking too, big-bearded and scruffy. Aside from that, they mostly kept to themselves.
That's not much help. What did they do while they were waiting for someone?
They drank.
And they played dice. I do remember there were always dice on the table.
Interesting.
So they were fond of dice, were they? And where would you find a game around here?
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need for a game. Although it dawns on me now, I never saw Simon with those men, oddly enough. He's got a nose for drunken dice players with a coin to lose.
Simon who?
Simon Says. No.
Why, the young miller. He runs Catzick Mill. Neighbors are always slandering him for trafficking, but who knows? Maybe he just has a knack for business.
Crazy. Second time I've heard about this Miller. Any less respectable
You
townsfolk?
don't know where I might find some more dishonourable folk.
And why would you want them? You'll set tongues wagging about you.
But they'd be the ones to know what reputable townsfolk don't.
I grant you that. Well, we don't have an executioner, just a knacker. But he's an odd fellow. Like any knacker, I suppose. And there's some strange tales about Miller Simon, too. But I'd say it's just jealousy.
What can you tell me about the knacker?
Decent folk don't talk about him. He deals in carcasses.
I was hoping you'd tell me a bit more than that.
Why should I care about him? He lives in a house by the church, and that's all I know. And all I'll say.
What can you tell me about Simon?
There's not much to tell. He runs Catzick Mill, and some say thieves meet there at night. But isn't there gossip about every miller? I don't think he's a sinner. But only God knows for sure.
Anything else?
You might not find him at the mill. He's a busy man, always out and about making some deal or other. And he likes to throw dice, especially when he sees a fat purse hanging on a drunken belly.
Cool. Well, I'm glad I got past this fucking bug, dude.
Sit down for a tank.
A lot better now. Kind of missed this game. I think I'm gonna end the episode right there. It's plenty of time.